Good morning, second grade. Ms. Vogelman here today for your reading lesson. Let me share my screen. All right, so we have been talking about main idea this week, and our learning target today is that I can identify the main topic of a paragraph to better understand a text. Remember that main idea will not always be in the first or last sentence. You have to read through the entire passage and find what the passage is mostly about. So let's review our anchor chart on main idea. The main idea is what the text is mostly about. What is the text mostly about? So once you've read it, one of the clues you can look for is thinking about the text that you've read and what was the most important idea that you took away from it. Excuse me. You can also look at titles and headings. They give you hints as to what the passage's main idea was. You can look at pictures. Sometimes the main idea is stated in the first or last sentence. Remember, we just said that's not always the case. So sometimes you need to look further to find the main idea. Look for clue words that are used repeatedly in the text. Words that are used repeatedly in the text can give you hints as to what the main idea is of the passage. All right, so our passage today is here, and we are going to read it and again find the main idea. So, all right, let me move this up so that we can. You probably know sharks have very sharp teeth, but did you know they never run out of them? If a shark loses a tooth, another moves into the shark's jaw, where it keeps a nearly unlimited supply of replacement teeth. No other animal in the world has teeth quite like the sharks. All right, so the main idea, is it that sharks have sharp teeth? Sharks will never run out of teeth. Sharks are cool animals, or sharks can swim. Well, right away I see that letter D about sharks can swim is nowhere in our passage. So we know that that cannot be the main idea. We look at sharks have sharp teeth. And so I'm looking here. You probably know sharks have very sharp teeth, but did you know they never run out of them? So I think that sharks have sharp teeth is more of a supporting detail to the main idea because it's mentioned once in the passage, but the entire passage is not about the fact that they have sharp teeth. So I'm going to underline that because that is a supporting detail. Okay. Sharks are cool animals. Well, it could be because we have seen that main idea before when they give interesting information about an animal. But let's look at this one. Sharks will never run out of teeth. So if that is the main idea, then let's see if there are supporting details to support that. All right, so we know that they have very sharp teeth, which supports the whole idea of teeth. We know that if they lose a tooth, another one moves into the jaw, the shark's jaw, that they have an unlimited supply of replacement teeth. That's very interesting. And no other animal in the world has teeth quite like the sharks, okay? So many times in our passage, the word teeth comes across. Jaw, which is the area that your teeth are in, okay? So I think that letter B, sharks will never run out of teeth, is our main idea because our supporting details for that main idea are they have sharp teeth, they have plenty of teeth in their mouth, they will never run out of teeth, and we see the word teeth throughout the passage. All right, let me go on to my next slide. All right, so our assignment for today in Shobi is planets in the solar system. And so to help you along with that, I'm going to go to Shobi and read it to you so that I can see it better. Let's see. Find it in Shobi. All right. So I'm going to read through the paragraph for you, and then you will be expected to find the main idea and 2 supporting details. All right. There are 8 planets in the solar system, and each one is very different. Some planets, like Jupiter and Saturn, are very large. Others, like Mercury and Mars, are smaller. Jupiter has moons that are larger than Mercury. The planets also have different atmospheres. Uranus, Jupiter, and Saturn have atmospheres of hydrogen and helium. The atmosphere on Venus is made up of carbon dioxide. Earth has a nitrogen and oxygen atmosphere. Neptune's atmosphere is mostly hydrogen. The planets also have different temperatures. Uranus is the coldest and Venus is the hottest. All right, so then you will be expected to come down, write the main idea in your own words here on these lines, and then write 2 supporting details that you pull from the passage about the main idea. Remember, if you need to hear the passage again, you can come here on my video, but you can also refer to it in Shobi. All right, don't forget to get your work done today, and I will see you in Zoom.